Car links, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's going to be all your betas, your auto steer, navigate, and summon. Also following that's going to be your speed limit warning. So if you want it to show up on the screen or send ding at you if you're going over.
So like you want to do like 15 or 10 over.
So yeah, so if you say you drive 77 and a 70, then you'll do add 7, so it's not beeping at you the
Oh,
whole
okay.
time.
So just go ahead.
Yeah, that's a
Go ahead.
first thing people usually do.
Yeah.
Next, the forward collision warning. So late's going to be you're right up on someone's bumper, and it's going to let you know. Medium's about in between, and early's going to be beeping at you all the time.
Okay, so
Medium's usually a good one. Lane departure avoidance and everything below here. This is going to be for switching lanes and that sort of stuff. Just alerts. The lane departure avoidance is going to also assist you if you choose assist, keep you in the lane. Following that's going to be navigation, just below autopilot.
So the car comes with full self driving, so that's already
Correct.
all kind of set up.
It's gonna take 20 to 50 miles to completely calibrate itself before it can do that. So like cruise control and those, it's gonna have to calibrate before you can do those.
Okay, so you got to drive for 50 miles.
Yeah. Yep. And then so this is just gonna preferences for navigation. Leave your superchargers on. That's usually a good option to leave on. You can also change to avoid various tolls and use HOV lanes if you like. Safety and security. That's next under navigation. Yeah. Safety security. So here you can manually power off the car. It also shuts itself off once you get out and lock it. Speed limit mode, that's just going to set so where it's going to limit you to not go over 85. Next we'll get on to service.
So this is on, right?
Correct.
Okay. What's the pin?
You just create it.
Oh, okay. That's if I wanted to.
Correct.
I'll do it. So right now the limit is at 85?
Right now it's not set because it's not switched on. You're good.
Okay.
So
what is Sentry mode?
Sentry mode, so that's all the cameras around the car. They'll start to access if someone gets within a certain distance to your car. So it's more of a safety precaution. So say you're at the mall or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And
can you pull it up on your app?
Correct. Yeah.
So you can actually look at the camera.
You should be able to. Yes.
Okay.
Next is service, which is more of a technician side stuff. That's all the kind of stuff we use back here. And then software below that, that's going to have like release notes, so it's going to show you what's come up in the newest version.
The V10 already in there?
It's not. So you got V9 right here. It should be giving you the application to update here in the next couple days.
Okay.
And it's also going to allow you to set which time you want to do it, so it's your car is not enable whenever you need.
So it has to be parked when it's uploaded.
Correct.
Okay. So it can't be moved.
And then glove box is also going to be in here as well. That opens there. Next we'll go down to the little music icon there at the bottom, and then drag this up.
When we go to the V10, it changes this. Change the outlet, the layout.
The layout should still be the same. The added features, I know they did Netflix, Spotify. I think they did a couple things with the betas, but the layout itself shouldn't be too much different. So if you want to hit phone there, we can go ahead and hook up your phone to Bluetooth.
Turn my Bluetooth on.
Don't have wireless charge.
No wireless charger in here. There is USB ports. You got two back here.
Yeah, two.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We'll go ahead and start search. Is that you?
Yeah,
I think that's you. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright, and get you all connected. So if you'll hit that little arrow in the square there, and you hit call, this is gonna allow you to see all your contacts, recent calls, stuff like that. So if you go back to that arrow one more time, this is gonna be charging options, calendar. You can check energy, how much you've been using. Obviously right now it's not gonna be very much. Web browser, you can also pull up your reverse camera from there as well. we kind of played around with the climate control.
Yeah.
If you click on the 64 there and hit sync, that's going to split it up. So I have my climate controlled, you have yours.
If I do, okay. So how do I go back to not sync?
So if you just click on either one of them and hit sync again.
Oh, okay.
It goes back.
Either one.
And then your seat heaters, your front seat heater is going to be on the other side of those.
Okay. That should be cool. And then this seat here.
Yep. So that's going to, obviously, passenger this side, driver that side.
Oh, I got you.
And this is going to be your front windshield defrost and rear windshield defrost.
Okay.
Your music or sound can also be done from here or also on that left scroll wheel.
Left scroll. Okay. Everything's mainly more left scroll?
Yep.
What about the right scroll?
Right scroll, if you press, click it, that's going to be your voice control. And then that left or right, that's going to change that cruise control following distance.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
But lastly, you can open or close the charge port and also the front trunk and the rear trunk.
Okay. So if I was like, well, if for example we're driving, this screen won't be up, right?
It will be. It will
Okay,
be.
it will be up. Okay.
You can close out of that. And you can just drag this down.
Oh, I'll just drag it down.
Yep. This is going to be your kind of map features. This is going to change it to satellite. This will show you flow of traffic. Give it a second to load. So this is going to show you heavy traffic, mild, wherever. And then that lightning bolt here, this is going to show you your superchargers. So
all these are the supercharger?
Yeah, so this
The
right
A,
here.
okay. What about these ones? What are these?
They should be, I don't think that they're, yeah, so this can be four. This is probably, this is at a garage. These are, I think these are specific to Tesla supercharger. Correct.
But
Drive
then-
southeast on East Independence Boulevard for 2.7 miles.
So for like, does it tell you the rate? Or I'm assuming it's public, so it should be free.
So
Or does- yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they'll show that they should show the rates.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so here's 13 cents or 25 cents per minute.
How long does it take for the supercharger before it's activated? Because it's a 2 year, you know what I'm saying? So I know when I can go ahead and start.
A supercharger should be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be much quicker than
Yeah.
the 110 that comes with it, or the 220 that
Yeah.
you can get installed.
But I'm saying like, when will it be activated? So like, for example, later today I drove like 200 miles and I go ahead and supercharge for free.
Yeah. Or for free,
Yeah, because the 2 year free.
you should be able to, I'll double check with him.
Okay,
You
that way,
should
I
be
want to make
able
sure everything's
Yeah, no, definitely, most definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
And then okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
So what about the non-supercharger? Does it show the rate or it doesn't?
For non-superchargers, it doesn't. You'd have to
Actually,
manually go in and find one of those.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and navigate, you can get your home address put in there. So hit the home. All right, that's got your home address in there. If you don't have any questions about the inside, we can go ahead and do the charger if you'd like.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do it.
All right.
Alright, cool. How do you get out here?
So the button on the door is going to be.
Oh, this one?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Push.
how do you get out?
You should just press the button and then push the door.
Unlock?
It should open for you.
Oh, okay.
It's already unlocked.
It's all right. They fool a lot of people.
You happen to know what the mileage rate is for the car?
I do not. I'll double check on that for you as well.
Or I know like $30.
So it's going to come with your standard wall charger and your 110 adapter. This is going to go in here.
Okay. How long does it take for full charge?
For this is about a day or two. The 220 is about 8 hours, so an overnight charge is going to be cool. This is going to be your backup, so I'll show you here. So if you go to any place where they have chargers, it's not Tesla, it's just slide that on, that's the charger. Taking it out over here. So right now, we're just about full charge. While it's charging, it's going to be pulsing green. It's going to be quicker the lower it is, so as it slows, the flashing slows, it's going to be closer to full. What you want to do is you're going to hold that button, when that light blue, it's good to come out. That's right, now it's good to go in. It's not blue, charging. I'm going to hold for a second. When it turns that color, it's good to come out. And this will also, you can manually close it, so light press, and also tapping it. And you can also open it with this. You can do it either way.
Can you close it with this thing? Or no, you gotta close it manually?
Yeah, and this will also close automatically too. You don't have to do it manually or anything.
You press it where you close on
Yes.
No. Or it's just like,
Yep.
oh, wait a minute.
He was the home.
Do you have any more questions before I grab Devin or Corey for checking?
No, I think so.
I'll check on the tires and anything else.
And autopilot.
Autopilot. Okay.
And autopilot.
So for the cruise control, that's going to also be press once down on your drive, and then auto steer while I'll check on tires and autopilot for you. Be right back.
Hold on, this much.
No, dude, it's fine.
It's fine. Maybe
Very close on. It's fine. The video always runs fine.
Basketball is too long, no? You got today, I guess. Make them out. Oh, hell, sure. I'll stay if you buy one right now. You can just buy one if you want.
Yeah, some of you make a lot of things. That's why I asked you to take a little
What's shot, man? It's not good at test shot.
I'm gonna train up. Ask you to get a train back.
You're not gonna get
Yeah, just about the cat. That's an 18. Yeah. That's the arrow. Take off the left.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, no.
I told you to sleep there. This one's fine. You can kind of tell where you that's not that's too. That didn't fix the cat walk.
Man, you got all kinds of symptoms. You can tell. We want to his hair off?
Production wise, we're pretty good for taking a while. Last year? Last year.
Is that the lowest model or what?
Yeah, it's a lower car. No. It's a lower car, but then I have the highest term. Get it? Yeah.
Just like, a Civic and a Civic Type R. No, man, you gotta look at their soul and all that stuff that they kind of. No, I'm tired too. I slept. I stayed up. Well, I was up at 2 o'clock already. So I worked last night. So that's your fault. That was right. Audible. Or last night I want to see the 8:30. I set my alarm for 9.
Yeah, do access.
Whatever. Cứ mấy cái loại. Hey, không, nó lại là mấy cái boy. Oh, like, Travis pretty. But it's not good. Travis.